Hello everyone, this is Minecraft 500 millions and we're gonna play Minecraft. Today we're gonna play with card assembler and make some cards and we're gonna have fun with it, I hope. And we're gonna maybe make a solar panel, advanced solar panel, and maybe hybrid solar panel because I need lots of energy. And turn it off, and I will show you first how turtle dig. I think I should put some rails here because you know that is kind of boring walking there and there. Placing portal is not an option here because I haven't installed this mod, and you know I need to change my location many times, so it does not appear to good solution here. But using rails, I think that's nice, and with digging that's totally great, and those rails is lots of fun, especially if you can ride this thing. So creeper, oh, I forgot to turn on my saber. I think I should remove this thing with enchanted bow. It shoots really fast, it can kill you really fast. So what do you have next? So let's show you how long the tunnel is. You can see those things because you can see those things are not nice because turtle dig it through lava, and I put water in here to not swim in lava for me, because turtle does not afraid of lava. Maybe it will love lava, but with some lava you can have some problems, like when turtle has full inventory, it will drop items, so in lava it will just smell immediately, which is really does not make sense of working with turtle. So you can see some lava here, there are lots of lava, but I'm too lazy to pump it out because it's not too much, it's just some lakes. Maybe I can drain it using some capsules. So you can see lots of lava there. Yeah, I put just water in here and I got lots of obsidian. Nice. I got few stacks of obsidian. So you can see what's changed here. At this point it digged about 10 blocks, or maybe 11 blocks, but I a little bit upgraded our program. I will show you. This code is not too hard to make the change. It's just same code, but just break it. Changed some, added command line parameter additional. Like before this it was only dig2. When you run program you type dig2, for example 100, it will just dig some like 200 these lines, so like 1 2 3 4 5, something like that. But right now we can specify how much the width of our digging So like I changed it, so now it's like dig to 100 and space and 20. So it's just double its area of digging. So you can see there is a nice room there. So what I changed next, I put my turtle upper and started some digging this way. This takes some hours to dig such tunnels, because you know turtle is fast, but you know it's working a little bit slower than maybe it works just like this drill. I haven't measured time and performance. Next I change it to 20. You can see big room there, and I just rotate my turtle and dig again this tunnel. The reason is because I dig at this height is because Wikipedia tells that perfect, because I needed some lapis lazuli, and I switched it to the higher level because there is a much higher chance of lazurite at this level. So Wikipedia tells me, Minecraft Wikipedia tells me that perfect layer for lazurite, if I remember it correctly, it's above 14 height. So you can see lots. I dig it through it. Because I want to easily come back and not to walk this long way every time I want to dig with my turtle. So I just put it way backwards and it will come back where it started. But it's really nice tunnels here, and I want to put in this turtle chunk loader, but if I break this turtle, what will happen? Not really good thing. I will lose all fuel, which is really bad. So let's check some fuel level. Level 100,000. When I started it was about 115,000, maybe something like that. So it's just drained not too much. I got bored by this turtle. I think I should put some more turtles working for me, because I'm too lazy, you know, to wait until this turtle will dig something. So let's see now how program looks. I will show you how program looks. Next we'll run it and I will show you. So it will do move and dig and some checks to just prevent some blocks from up and down. It will prevent, but it doesn't really make much sense. It just makes this tunnel more beautiful, more clean, more perfect shape. So what's changing here? You can see width of tunnel specified here by n, so it will just dig n blocks in here, so nothing special. What function dig does is it will just move and dig, so it will just move and dig in one line. And this dig cycle, what it does, it digs two lines. So it turtle goes left, turns left, goes width, digs levels, digs, and turns right, dig one. So I will show you how it works. Oh shit. Okay, who cares? I might be bored by this turtle, so I will just show you how it works. Just wasted 100 of these things, 100 energy, but I don't really, because you know, I just got some resources. Maybe I should get more diamonds. Thanks to this turtle I got lots of diamonds. That quarry, I can't remember that it gives me something at all, but quarry costs, you might know that it costs 11 diamonds, because you know that quarry requires 2 diamond chairs, which is, you know, 4 diamonds for 1 chair, total 8, and 3 for diamond pickaxe. So it's 11 diamonds. It's not cheap, even not to say about gold. Gold is pretty rare too, but I haven't dig it specially for gold. So let's I will show you the algorithm, how turtle works. So what it does, it moves from it turns left, moves width, and digs like this, moves there, rotates and moves again. And it does something like that again and again, but it mines just 3 blocks, not 2 like me. So 1 height, 1 in front of it, and 1 down. So it's kinda, you know, like this. This ender pouch is very handy, because you know, when I run out of inventory or I want to place something there and other things, you know, I can put it here, it will put it in place. Let's say I don't want to bother with turtle right now, I don't want to have this thing. Maybe something like that. So you can see lots of tunnels here, really long tunnel, but anyway we should start using another. Looks like there is lava, so it's kind of dangerous. So but we can come back, you can see it digs a long tunnel. I need to use this energy anyway, this cannot be wasted. I put crystals there, those green crystals, energy, those Lapotron crystals. I put it here, but it's still 7 million of AU, which is, I don't want to waste it, but with some hybrid solar panel we can waste it, this energy, we can not wasted. We can just forget about this energy, because you know additional 64 AU per tick is a lot without zero maintenance. This really cool. Where is my things? Looks like when I press R, it just sorts my items, and for some reason it will just put it in another place. Okay, this is a really dangerous guy. What happens? So what we will do next? We will create electric engine, and we will play with some Steve cards. Steve cards can be really expensive. Let's make some electrical engine. Electrical engine, which is converts energy from industrial craft to our built craft. We will need glass. What we will need? 10 gears. Looks like we don't have 10 gears, so maybe we can find some stone gears. Yeah, I found some stone gears, 10. Some piston, maybe I should have it. Yeah, I have it. Maybe we will need this thing, and maybe we will need a lever. Yeah, I think we should do some levers. So let's make it, because you know it's very cool engine, but electrical, but upgraded. It takes really big amount of energy, but I don't need to bother with coal. I don't need to waste my coal and other things. So what do we do next? We will need this thing, this thing, and 10. It's just like 10 engine, something like, you know. What do we have next? We will need a pipe, wooden pipe. Maybe I will put in here. So let's put our lever there, and we will need a wooden pipe, wooden conductive pipe. We will need, yeah, something like that, like, you know, like this. We will need only one, and we're gonna need to make it more nicer, like this. Yeah, and let's connect it like this. What we will need next is we need to connect this thing to wires, to cables, using some cables. You can see 0 cables here, maybe there. Yes, but I like to put, maybe we could generate some. What is the problem here? I should say again, is there is a long, really long chain of these cables, copper cables, and these cables are known for not very effective for long chains, so some amount of energy is wasted, and I should make a video showing how big amount of energy is wasted, because that is really important, and I think that's maybe more than a half energy is wasted to power these things, which is really bad. But using diamond pipes is too expensive for this thing, and using medium voltage transformators for golden pipes, it's kinda, I don't know, it's kinda boring, because in the future, after some time, I will try to make more diamond wires, cables. So what we have here, maybe we will need this, and what we will need next. We have copper here. What we will need is to make some cables, copper cables. You can see some furnace right there, and right now we're gonna make, you can see this new auto workbench. It's kind of not new, but it's changed some, you know, in the past it was like auto crafting table or something like that, but right now it, you know, takes some time, and it will not make anything if this output slot is not empty. So in past it was just enough to put chest there without any engines. It will just drain some from there. So it was really nice, but right now you will need 2 engines to automate this process. But anyway, they are really handy, but it takes some place, big amount of place. But anyway, who cares? Don't need that much. So let's connect it together. So now we have connected this thing together, and now we have just it should output only 2 MJ per tick. Only 2 MJ per tick. And this thing heats up when you not use energy. Energy should be used. If you don't want to waste energy, heat will drop, should drop, at least should drop. You can see heat collects anyway. That's really strange. Where is this drill? I don't understand. Where is the drill for this thing? Or it does not like amount of energy. That's strange. Okay, let's turn these engines. Okay, now I see it. Turn off. how fast is this working? Not really fast. It's not working at all. It doesn't work at this amount of energy at all. That's strange. In previous version of Minecraft it was worked using even redstone engines. It was very slow, but it's working. But right now, as far as I know, you can't use redstone engines to power some machines like this. Redstone engines you can use only for some things like this, and some pumps and some chests. It should move anyway, maybe slow, but it should move. It does not move at all. So I think it's not enough energy for this thing. So let's make an upgrade, a little upgrade for this thing. So what we will need? We will need gold, we will need redstone, because you know this carpenter requires something like that, and we're gonna need some energy for this thing. Let's turn it on, at least this engine. So we need some time, that's too much, I can't wait. Let's put another engine, our super turbo engine. And what it tells us about consumption, you can see lots of energy stored here. Which can cause overheat of this engine. So you can see it takes some time, and we will need soldering iron. This one, we will need bronze and this thing, and maybe even some more things. Looks like 2 is done. Even 3. Okay, maybe I will need them in future. So anyway, thermionic fabricator, it can create some tin, some tubes for multi-farms and other things. So let's try. You can see electric engine here. We can create some circuits for different things. So let's put in there and use tin. You can see boost here, or we can put another thing like this bronze, but you need to fill this thing. You need to fill this thing with some different things, which you may need thermionic fabricator. let's wait until this thing will gain some energy, and if I remember it, something like that, and we're gonna need a redstone just like always. Maybe we wanna try to put there something other. What we can put? We can put bronze there. We can put copper. We already have some bronze, so maybe we will put a copper. We run out of inventory. And maybe we should try some sticky resin to make some electron copper tubes. There is some advantages of using these panels, solar panels, but I think it should be cheaper to use just regular panels, and maybe with some mod like compact solars for a nicer view and more handy, because you know solar panels can take a very big amount of space. And you will need a lot of tubing, but compact solars is pretty fair. You will just need a circuit or advanced circuit to connect, as I remember. So now we have some. Oh, we already have it. I don't understand. Looks like we wasted something. Oh, we haven't collected it. Forgot about it. Okay. We don't need this thing at all. So let's try to make it. Maybe it should be handy for some other things. You can see different types can go there. So let's now try to upgrade our thing. This thing takes right now 6 AU per tick. This thing takes 50 AU per tick. So you can see this quarry is working pretty fast. It even not take all energy that it gives. It gives 14 MJ per tick. So let's try again to solder our thing. Ruberized 3. What it gives? It gives nothing. Tin electron copper. Electric choke, which is just kinda not really good thing. It will just drop of intake and drop the outtake of energy. Electric efficiency, which is a kinda great upgrade. It reduces input of energy, but electric choke, I'm not sure if it is a good upgrade. Maybe electric boost. Electric boost will just boost by maybe 2 MJ per tick, I don't remember. So let's try to make something like this. I don't know, I know this doesn't stack as I remember. Yeah, you can see you can't do right here. Don't know what's happens. Oh, yeah. You can see electrical choke reduces intake and output. Which is not really good, but we don't have many options here. So you can see something like that. Put there and stop this, run that. 5 MJ per tick. I think this is totally okay for this thing. Yeah, you can see 5 MJ per tick. It's working slowly, but it's not bad. At least it's not wasted some energy. Just like that thing does. So you can see it working a little bit slowly, but anyway, I don't mind, let it will work at this tempo. So you can see heat is increasing, I don't know why. Maybe I should put water in here or what? No, I shouldn't put water, but looks like, oh, this wiring, cabling, golden electric conductive pipe, it takes 256 MJ per tick, so it looks like it will need to accumulate this thing before it can go through there. So I don't know, maybe in some Buildcraft I should fix that, because you know engine is heating, it's kind of overheating. But anyway, so what upgrades we have here? So what we have here, we have basic 6 AU per tick plus 14 AU per tick by 2 upgrades, so it's total 20, but we reduce the intake by 1 and reduce intake by 2, so it will have 17 AU per tick, which is kinda enough. I don't know what this is line, but it does. I should Google that, maybe I'm missing something oblivious. So you can see it's working totally fine, works a little bit slowly maybe, but anyway we are gonna need to work on other things, not only on this. Stiff cards here, so I think we should spend some time on stiff cards before it's too late, and before, you know, when we will have all resources we don't need any stiff cards or other things. It will be not necessary at that time. We will need this thing for stiff cards. This is a stiff cards thing. This plate we don't need. This we don't need. I keep it because you know, when turtle is digs its way, it will can go through lava, but I can't go through lava, and I need to stay near turtle, so I will need this water bucket. I will need this water bucket anyway to you know, to drop it on lava, and so I could go easily everywhere. Soldering iron we don't need it, golden iron pipe, golden conductive pipe we don't need it, ender pouch, nothing here, nothing, builder, something like that. So you can see zombie here is looks like it's loves some solar panels, just wanted to have it. So let me show you how solar panel expensive is, and maybe so what we need first, we will need first is card assembler, which is universal machine that can assemble and disassemble cards. What we'll need next, we will need some, you can see slot here, and that's a slot for hull, a card hull. To start making a card, please add a card hull of your choice to the hull slot. So how to do this? You can see, I will show you some hulls. You can see wooden, it's really basic, it's nothing special. You can see how complexity and count of engines and count of other things varies. So there is not much things you can do with this wooden hull. So it's kind of not really standard hull, which we'll be using. Standard. So you can see I made some standard hull. As I said, it's nothing special. Just I need to reset. Okay, you can see iron and iron wheels with some sticks. Nothing special here. So now we have it. Let's talk about other. You can see how complexity varies and complexity cap for models. So even this a little bit upgraded version, it's requires reinforced metal, but you need to know how to make reinforced metal first. You will need stabilized metal, which you can see hardened mesh and refined hardener, which is really expensive, I think. These recipes, I don't know who will need this, but anyway, refined hardener, raw hardener, you need to smelt it, so you can see it's very expensive, I'd say. Only 2 requires diamond. So to make this thing, reinforced hull, you will need lots of obsidian, lots of diamonds. Maybe we're gonna make it. Not to say about this super duper hull, it's kinda best. Only better is creative mode hull. It has modular capacity 10 times more, but take a look at this thing. To make some of these materials required for this hull, you will need stabilized metal, for which we will need obsidian and diamonds, which is really expensive. You can see block of diamond here, which is a lot of expensive. You can see 10 times more, but take a look at this thing. To make some of these materials required for this hull, you will need stabilized metal, for which we will need obsidian and diamonds, which is really expensive. You can see block of diamond here, which is a lot of expensive. You can see 10 times more, but take a look at this thing. To make some of these materials required for this hull, you will need stabilized metal, for which we will need obsidian and diamonds, which is really expensive. You can see So you can see Ender of Galgador here, and what you will need is you will need some really you will need lots of blaze powder, which is, you know, you will need to go and find lots of it, which is not really an easy task, especially when you not have some quantum armor. So let's start with standard full. I don't want to waste my resources because it's kind of test run. You can see it's in 3D. We can assemble that, but who will use it? You know, we don't need it. So what we will need? We will need is solar engine. You can see different types: basic solar engine, compact solar engine. I think we're gonna need this solar engine because it outputs 5 AU per 2 ticks, so it gives 2 ticks and half, 2.5 energy units per tick. And comparing to this gives is only 2 AU per 2 ticks, so it's kinda 1 AU per tick, so it's kinda more than double more energy. What we're gonna need? We're gonna need pistons, we're gonna need advanced PCB. Let's make some advanced PCB. I hope we will have enough gold. We should have enough gold. Pistons is not enough. We're gonna need some cobblestone. So let's smelt it. You can see macerator and furnace. Let's put it here. So let's make some pistons. And let's make it more. We may need lots of it. Let's make basic drill. Let's make bridge builder. And railer. So I made a rolling machine from Railcraft, powered it from this, from same thing, and now we have some standard rails. Maybe we will need more. I'm sure we will need more. Let's get some creosote oil. We will need some slabs. And we will need some energy. You can see that it's not very fast. Now we have railer. Let's put it. Simple PCB. Oh, we already have it. Looks like we almost out without complexity cap. Let's make torch placer. Anyway, we will need this. Oh, I see we can put more in here. We can put height control. Maybe we can put a liquid sensor here, or maybe some storage. We need lava. And there was lava, and I think we should find it in another place. Yeah. white water bucket, diamond. Okay, we see some complex card here. Let's make it storage or engine. Let's make coal engine. That's cool. So let's make it. Okay, now we got two engines. I don't think I need to put some storage, but maybe we can try. Looks like we will need internal because all slots occupied. How fast it is. I think we have enough. Nice. We can even have storage. Maybe we could try to put one more. Yeah, it's working. Then again, one more. I hope it will stack. Duplicates, I love it. That's nice. You can see it takes a lot of time. Just to show you, you can see we can't do more, but it's already a nice combination. So let's put some coal there. It doesn't accept this coal. We will need regular coal. Let's start. Looks like it's making something. So in the next episode we're gonna play with this thing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like. Bye.